If you're a young professional earning low to mid six figures, thinking, how can I set myself up for long-term financial success? Stay tuned. We're going to get to the bottom of that. So let's say you're 25 years old, you just graduated your master's program, and you went out, you got a job in private equity or big law. You're living in a mid-tier cost of living city. Life is good. You have a $300,000 income, you have expenses of $100,000, and you're sitting back on your couch on a Saturday and you're saying to yourself, how can I set myself up for the long term? Well, let's dive deeper into that. You know that you have the 401k, but you're thinking bigger than the 401k. You really want to put some money away for retirement. As a financial advisor, I encourage my clients to put 20 to 25% of their gross income away every year. Now, if you're earning $300,000, that comes out to about $75K. You know you have the 401k and they're offering you an employer match of 4%. So we're going to at least put up to 4% into the 401k. Past that, we'll establish the Roth IRA and maximize the Roth IRA. So that's another $7,500 that we're putting away for retirement. But like I said, we're targeting $75K. So we double back on the 401k, maximize the 401k, and then your company also offers an HSA, so we maximize that. I have to say, the HSA is one of the most underrated savings tools there is because it's triple tax advantage, meaning that you can put money away tax-free, the growth is tax-free, and when spent on qualified medical expenses, that's tax-free as well. Here's the kicker though. Past the age of 65, it essentially becomes an extra traditional IRA, as you can access the funds without penalty and spend it on day-to-day things. So that's something to keep in mind. But even with the maximization of the 401k, the HSA, and the Roth IRA, we're still only looking at about $36,400 put away for the year 2026. And like I said, we have a 20 to 25% target of gross income. That's coming out to about $75K. So how do we go from $36,400 to $75K? We go ahead, we open up a taxable brokerage account, and we put a $40,000 drop when your yearly bonus comes in into your taxable brokerage account. Now, let's say you do all of these things. You open up the Roth, you maximize the HSA, maximize the 401k. On a yearly basis, you're putting $40,000 in the taxable brokerage account. How does this play out by age 65 when it's time to retire? Okay, let's take a peek at that. At age 65, you'll have $26 million. Quite a significant amount, but I want to preface, we're looking at this in future value. So let's look at this in today's terms, inflation adjusted, if you will. Okay, so let's scroll over to age 65, and that 26 million just turned into 9.4 million in today's dollars. Now, I don't think that there's that many 65-year-olds that would complain about having $9.4 million for retirement, but it is something to keep in mind. If you want to learn more about this, maybe create a financial plan for yourself, feel free to drop a comment below. Until next time.